Hey everyone! Thank you once again for tuning in to another episode of Trinity Monk Vlogs Reality Rants. Last time on Reality Rants, we dealt with meeting the baby mamas, young Jack, the big hoe on campus, okay? This time, we are speaking about Mimi, Nico, and Margot as for the last 3 episodes. Who did not know Stevie J was the person she was going to confess to? So Mimi invites Stevie J to come over and tell her truth that everyone in the world knew from the get-go. But instead of tripping off on her, Stevie J was the grown man, He actually acknowledged that she did what she did, and he blamed himself for part of the reason why she did it. Stevie J, you were the bigger man there, and I almost shed a tear. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. He was like, yo, now you need to work on fixing what has already been done because you can't take back the past, you just have to fix it. And that was good advice. Caitlyn and Tony. Caitlyn and Tony have been getting into it lately. After her having the baby, gaining weight and all that sort of stuff, she's feeling, like he's not paying that much attention to her and stuff. Now this just went freaking crazy, man. He went to an event the night and got back home 10 a.m. in the morning, and had the audacity to act like nothing happened. Oh, hell no. Even if Caitlyn wasn't his wife, she would have been pissed. I was pissed. Other women were pissed. The whole world were pissed. Caitlyn called him on his actions, and she told him, you can't walk up in here 10 o'clock in the morning and act like nothing is wrong. So here's what. He was like, he went to the club that they were opening and whatnot, and then he went to the studio with another artist. But we have so much technology, Tony. You could have called your wife, you could have sent her a message, you could have put a letter on a pigeon's toe and let the pigeon fly across to Caitlyn. Fly! Fly! And deliver the message. But no! You didn't do anything. So you got exactly what you deserve. And then you want to act like nothing's wrong? Please. After Katie kicked young Jack out of the house, out of her apartment, he has been staying by Cena, which is baby mama number 4. Now, Cena asked him in the scene, she kicked you out, why don't you come live with me and your kids and let's be a happy family? Cena, I hear your cry, but obviously there's something with you why he still was cheated on you with her and other people too. So maybe your idea of a perfect family is not going to happen. Jock apparently is really missing Katie. She called him over to a meeting. They did a pregnancy test. When the test came back negative, young Jock was like, he was super happy. But here's the thing. Jock was telling her that, he wants to be with her, but it's not like he's going to marry her or anything. And on the other hand, she's like, well, she wants to get married and have a bunch of children. Jock already has 8 kids. I'm not thinking that he's going to get married to you and have kids with you. He doesn't even want to divorce his wife. Now, if he divorces his wife, it's all good, but it doesn't seem as though he wants to get married to you right now. And I think you want that, so you make your decision. If he doesn't want you, well, fine. Somebody else is going to want you. You got your own money, girl. Mimi decides to take back her strength and her power. Now, we know the only reason she's going to do this is because Margot threatened to, reveal the truth. Mimi went to the show that Margot was putting on that her friend Ariane was going to be, posing at. She confronted Margot and told her, well, look, here's what, I have something to tell you. Your husband, yes, I'm admitting that I had a big part to play with exposing the sex tape, but your husband is the one that masterminded it. And I just helped him come up with the idea to get it out there. So, Margot, your husband is a Jew. So Ariane actually heard some of the conversation and she confronted Mimi. People think Ariane shouldn't be acting up like that. But remember, Ariane has had Mimi's back throughout this entire thing. So I think she felt betrayed that Mimi couldn't come out and tell her the truth. So Ariane, I understand why you turned out. There was this big party thing with Tony and the club. Stevie J was speaking to him and just telling him that he wants him and his wife to be happy. Rashida gave Caitlyn some advice. She said to go and see Don. Don is waka flocka, his mother, blah blah blah. Mama D, she got herself a husband. Woo! Mama D, woo! She got herself a husband. So Ernest finally proposed to Mama D with a ring. I didn't shed a tear. I just find this, it was so scripted, yo. Okay, so how did the church have the music, the audio there one time? So like after he proposed that they would have played the music. Really? Come on, that was so scripted, man. Her reaction was genuine-ish. Margot and Nico break up. Here's the thing. Mimi and Nico were in a relationship for 2 years. They did a sex tape together about a year ago. Margot finally claims her husband and Nico finally claims his wife after all the scandal and the drama and the, you know. So how come you guys now breaking up? I mean, one would think that after not being in a relationship for 2 years with someone who has a sex tape with another woman, that you guys weren't together, but clearly. Okay, so let me just get this straight. Margot calls it off with Nico. The sun is still shining, water is still wet, the grass is green, and clouds are still in the sky. Who cares, yo? As far as we are concerned, you guys weren't even together. Who even knew he had a wife? And then you show up to the show and like, well, and then Mimi this and Mimi. Yo, you guys need to shut up. Right now, Mimi is your storyline. Hey guys, thank you once again for tuning in to another episode of Trinity Mom Vlogs Reality Rant. Feel free to hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment on what you guys think about CBJ's reaction to Mimi finally telling the truth. Trinity Mom Vlog